Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our next match. It's going to be the Zuit Suits, consisting of Mr. Rogers and Bob Barker, taking on the Four Horsemen, two of the Four Horsemen, in Cody Rhodes, and one of our newest acquisitions. And you're going to see him right now. Sorry, just trying to get a good... There we go. That was epic. That was epic. That was real epic. There we go. But their opponents are... Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, the man on the left is my good friend Mantaur. Yes, Mantaur is making his debut as a member of the Four Horsemen. So yes, my good friend Mantaur, well, rather it's not my good friend, rather it's my son's good friend, Mantaur. Again, once again, my old age is getting to me. But yeah, I guess you can say he's kind of my friend too, in that he's a family friend of ours. So, yeah, he's a lot better in terms of 10 when it comes to, handling himself. But of course, while he's in the ring, he is an animal. And he's going to go up against Mr. Rogers in his first exchange. And of course he is the cousin of the Bulldozer. And now let's see what he does right now. I mean, he has him in a wrist lock, but couldn't do much with the move. Couldn't do much with him. And now he'll just go right after him. But of course, Mr. Rogers is very experienced. And now he has a full Nelson on Mantaur, but Mantaur is too big and too strong at this point to force him to submit. Nope, whip into the corner goes Mantaur. Now what? Nope, couldn't do anything with Mantaur as he's too big and too powerful. And an atomic drop right to Mr. Rogers. And now whipped into the corner, into their corner. And of course, not Mr. Rogers, rather, Bob Barker wasn't really helping much. And, powerbomb right to Mr. Rogers. But Mr. Rogers, of course, is a grizzled old. He's a old war dog, is he? I mean, it's amazing that he's been around about as long as I have. Actually, no, he was around long before I debuted, and then when I retired, he still kept going. That's just a testament to how great of a conditioned athlete he is. I mean, my days as a wrestler have been numbered, and of course I'm not sure what Bob Barker was arguing about to the referee, but oh, and a knee smasher, and now of course if this continues onto the knee, Mantaur is not going to be useful for anything. So for Mr. Rogers, he's got to go for the knee. That's his only hope to dismantle this Mantaur. I mean, sure, the only other thing that Mr. Rogers has going for him is his experience. Uh-oh. Yep, he's going for it. He's going for a Boston Crab. But Mantaur is just too powerful and too big. So far, he's handled himself pretty well against Mr. Rogers. Then an elbow smash. And some back elbows right to Mantaur. And now Mantaur responds with back elbows of his own. I had a little bit of gas, I'm sorry. Inverted power slam. I mean, that's how strong Mantaur is. And now he's going to bring him over to his corner. But Mr. Rogers isn't going to let him. He's been in the squared circle so many times, he knows where everything is. And now Bob Barker's going to help him out a little bit. Whipped into their corner. Nope. Mr. Rogers counters again. And an ankle lock right to Mantaur. Again, he's got to work on the legs. He's got to work on the legs to make Mantaur useless. But Mantaur gives him a forearm. An arm wrench to Mantaur. A side headlock takedown. Mantaur weighs 325 pounds. So he's 25 pounds lighter than his cousin, the Bulldozer. But just because he's lighter doesn't mean he's easier. No, it just means that Mantaur has more cardiovascular ability, or how do I say it? He's got a much fuller tank than Bulldozer ever had. Like he has more stamina. That's it. Couldn't do much with Bob Barker. Now Bob Barker is fresh. He's got to keep Mantaur from tagging in Cody Rhodes. I mean, Cody Rhodes has more experience than does Mantaur, but again, it's all about keep. An arm bar right to Mantaur. Ooh, and a power slam from Bob Barker. I mean, again, for him to compete at his age is just amazing. I mean, he started competing back in 1972. I mean, he started wrestling in 1970 actually. But it wasn't until 1972 that he began his that he started his career here in the same company that. Wow, what a shoulder tackle right to Bob Barker. I mean, Bob Barker has taken on tougher opponents. And he's taken punishment quite like that. But that was an impressive move by Mantaur, but Mantaur has got to tag out. I mean, I admire his toughness, but he's got to stay. He's got to, tag in Cody Rhodes, or at least try to really put the hurt on Bob Barker. Otherwise, it could be over for Mantaur. But Mantaur couldn't do much with him. Nope, countered by Bob. And it's a stalemate once again. Oh, and a arm wrench with a kick. And a spine buster right to Bob Barker. But again, Bob has felt pain so much in his career. Arm smash and a tie-up. But again, another stalemate. Oh, and a belly-to-belly suplex. I couldn't... Yeah, that was a weird camera angle, but we'll adjust. Uh-oh, now Mantaur is in trouble. Because he's in their corner. And electric chair drop right to Bob Barker. Followed by a elbow drop. And another one. He went for another one, but he missed that. And another whip into the corner. Now, now Mantaur is in deep trouble. Double elbow. And a unique series of moves on Mantaur. I mean, for the Zuit Suits, he's almost down. They got to keep him down, and they got to keep wearing him down. But for Mantaur, he's got to tag in Cody Rhodes. I mean, Cody Rhodes has not even been in the match yet. But Mr. Rogers is not going to let him, which is a good idea if you're Mr. Rogers. And what? Whoa! Oh, that left punch! Not only did he hit Mantaur, but he also hit the referee onto the outside. So now we don't have a referee now. And wait a minute. Pile driver right to Mantaur. Oh no, they're gonna set him up for it. I can see it. Nope. Neighborhood slam, and Mantaur's pissed. Ooh, and an atomic drop. Inverted atomic drop, rather. And Mantaur is just running on instinct right now. He's just running on fumes now. Arm smash. And butterfly DDT right to Mantaur. I'll tell you one thing, this Mantaur is very tough. And now a pinfall cover. 1, 2. Oh, broken up just barely by Cody Rhodes. And now all four men are in the ring. And then a kick to the leg. And now he finally tags in Cody Rhodes. So Cody Rhodes is completely fresh, but he'll have to go to work on Rogers and Bob Barker, because right now Mantaur just could not take any more punishment. At least not in my estimation. He can't. A chop block right to Cody Rhodes. Elbow drop to Cody Rhodes. Back elbows right to Mr. Rogers. Nope, countered. No, and a stalemate. And a Northern Light suplex. Then a kick in the back of Mr. Rogers. And now a pinfall cover. 1, 2. Oh, kick out by Mr. Rogers. That could have been it, though. That could have been it. Oh, and a rake in the eyes of Mr. Rogers. Clothesline. And another one. I have to give Cody Rhodes some credit. I mean, he's going for those clotheslines. And a crossroads right to Cody Rhodes? Yeah, Mr. Rogers just used Cody Rhodes' own maneuver against him. But he gets a hip toss for his trouble. 1. No, kick out. And now Bob Barker was there. I don't know why, but... Folks, I'm going to have to stop here for part 1. Stay tuned for part 2, which is coming up next.